row here. That's what we're cleaning up. Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by to see what's been going on our farm. So we're doing a cleanup pass with the sprayer. This is the last field of corn I got to spray. We have baby chicks coming today, and we'll go check out the barn reno. Not too much I'm going to show you the sprayer, so we'll see you guys in a few in the barn. Ooh, she's warm. So we'll start. We're back here in the chick barn. So yesterday we were done spraying. Chicks went in. I've made lots of videos of us putting our little babies in. I've made lots of videos of us washing. So if you want to see that, you can go back and watch other videos. So in previous videos, though, I've talked about temperature, and we were running around like 96 degrees. Well, that was with our old heaters. Last year, we put 2 new heaters in this barn. They just put out better heat. The barn is a lot more consistent. So we are actually now at like 93.7. So we've dropped 2 degrees since last year, just because it just feels better. We don't need to run that extra heat. So there is our little babies. You see we got our egg tray with some feed. When we had feed on here. They ate all that. Then come through here and eat this feed. Just like she's doing right there. I'm scared her. So far it's been a good start. And so I guess I've talked about this in lots of videos. I've talked about it in every video I'm in my barn. So as you can see, the housing system we have here, the birds are up and off the floor. We like that, no disease. Especially with the avian bird flu, there's a lot of it out there, and it seems to be it doesn't matter. I'm not really going to talk about that. So anyway, so we're starting in here, and so the system we are putting in the barn, which I'm going to show next, of us renovating. The reason why I went to so we're putting an FDI system in. It's going to be they call it an enriched housing system, and I've said it's got perches and different things like that. So the reason why we're going that route is because of the pull-up barn. We're like this. So if you want to go aviary or floor barn, we have to start in the pull-up barn being that way. So this all takes time and different ways we house our birds. So in the course of time, we will be redoing this pull-up barn, and that is when we will make the decision to go probably aviary. And then once we go this, then it'll be just every time we do a reno or a new barn build, which I've done, this is my 4th barn reno in my life. So I've done quite a few of them actually. So this barn will be the next one again. So we start here, we'll figure out that for the housing system, and then if we want to go aviary or something like that, we start here, is what I'm saying. And I'm saying in here a lot. I'm just trying to get the words properly out. I'm just trying to get what I'm trying to say properly out there. So this was done in this one was done in 06, this barn reno. So back then this was state of the art, and what we are going to today, the enriched housing system down there, there was a lot of problems with the enriched back in 08 when we did the farmer automatic. We stuck with the conventional. Over the course of time, everybody, which is the farmers who have been using these systems, we have been perfecting it to make sure that our egg grades are great. When we first went to that enriched system, the egg grades weren't there, so it kind of pushed people away from pushed me from going away back in 08. So now that's why we're in enriched today, as we have, as an industry, have figured out that way to do it for better birds. And as for the aviary and the floor barns, we as an industry, we're getting there. We're getting to that point where we're getting good at growing birds on the floor and, you know, training them to lay in those nests. So by the time I am ready to go that route, hopefully the industry, we will have it figured out and we'll have the best way to do it. So anyways, here we are. Let's go. We're actually going to go help Pete Hailstone. He's going to go plant sweet corn today. We're going to get him moved over. We'll get into our barn. We'll show you the barn renos, what's going on. Right now we're putting piping in the ground. You'll just see. We'll just get there. So he's just getting set up here in the field. See sandy. We got moisture. We got a good rain there. If you watched some videos, we had some good rain there a little while ago. We're due for rain again, but at least the sweet corn is going to be into some water. Get some fertilizer and get this thing going. Fertilizer. Isn't that the ugliest looking seed ever? And he's off. Well, now that Pete's rolling, I guess we'll go check out and see what's going on at the reno. Gray Ridge is here, picking up your eggs. Go see what goes on in the barn reno. Okay, so it's quite a bit different in here now. So you can see we have piping. That's all the way from the back right to the front where our dry manure belt is going to go. So we'll be able to pump out at the front. So what is going to go on here is, so I think I talked about this before, where we're going to crown this floor. So it's going to be high in the center. All the water is going to come to the outsides when we wash barns. And we can squeegee everything into the pipe. We can suck it out at the end. And it'll leave everything clean in here. Moving a big volume of water is hard, but if you can make it work for you, it can be easy. So this area from here to here is going to actually be a step down. So there's going to be a picture about a lip this big, and that is going to catch our water in this area, so we can just squeegee it right into the sewer pipe. And then it's going to, well, actually I think it's going to end up right about here is that step. And then so our housing system is going to be right here, and this is going to be a big hallway. So from here over is going to be that step, and it'll be, well, it's going to be flat. So wash all the water, it'll come into this area. We'll be able to squeegee here to the front. I hope I'm explaining that okay. It'll all come together for everybody, but it's pretty cool. I don't know about today, but I think tomorrow we're going to start pouring those. Well, I'll call it a walkway. Tomorrow that should be poured. And then next week we'll get this floor poured. And our new system is coming in a week, I think. Actually, no, Monday. Monday, I think the first truckload comes, so we'll have to get that unloaded. And we'll have to put that inside for now. But yeah, here's so your manure belt's gonna go in here. And it's gonna carry on right through to the manure storage building. Yeah, I think it's gonna work out pretty good for the thought out plan. So you can see, so that piping comes through. Oh, okay, so the plywood is, there's a pipe there, and then we'll be able to suck out through that hole there with our vacuum tanks. When we wash, we can just suck all that water and chicken feathers and everything out. We're gonna suck it right out and get it out of here. So whole point is about being sanitary for you and everybody. So anyways, we'll come back tomorrow when they start pouring. We'll show you the pour, so see you then. Concrete has started to be poured. That actually works pretty slick. So I was just going around to the side. We're shutting this side of the barn up so light doesn't come in and make that concrete cure quicker, because they're gonna do both sides today. Originally they're gonna do one side, the next day do the other, but plans changed. I'm not too sure what happened, but that's what's going on. There we are, the fit and finish. She's looking good. You ready to do the crown in a couple days? I am extremely happy with that. So we will check in a couple more days and we'll carry on with this video. And the barn renos continue. Oh, she's a hot one. But we are prepped. We're ready for concrete tomorrow. That's the game plan. You can see my housing system is showing up. They're starting. It's a little bit of a cluster right now. But I think it's gonna work out. So make sure you like, subscribe. Peace. Have a good one.